I am having the weirdest day ever. Just full of celebrities.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Tales from the Crypt, the Crypt Keeper.
Did I mention that I want to fucking move?
Where are you going, sir? What's your address?
I'm Vietnam veteran.
Okay, I understand. Where do you live? They're going to need to know where you live so they can drop you off.
I'm going to VFW club.
You're going to the VFW club?
Yes.
Okay. He said he's going to the VFW. And do you know how long? Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, sir, go on outside. He said that he'll be here any minute.
Okay.
Alrighty?
You guys got a smoke on you?
I don't, sweetheart.
I don't smoke.
We have no cigarettes. Got a customer behind you there, dear. Yeah, go on outside. He said he'll be here any minute, okay?
Okay, this is me home early as fuck, which I was completely pissed off about earlier until now. Actually, until a couple minutes ago, people, and let me fucking tell you why. So this morning I go to work like normal. I go on lunch with my friend Jess like we always do every fucking day, and we come back from lunch and the new SMC, who was the manager on duty at the time, which I will explain all that in a minute, but she, before we even punch back in from lunch, she pulls us in the back talking about I need to talk to you guys for a minute before you punch in. So she goes in the back with us and starts lecturing us on how she's not my boss and she's not gonna put up with us being late and blah blah blah. Yo, this shit was so irrelevant, childish, and ridiculous, it was fucking laughable. So before she even finished saying what she had to say to us, I just turned around and walked the fuck out because what? Okay, let me explain to you really quickly. SMC stands for Store Manager Candidate. And what that is a person that they hired to be a store manager, but they're still training for it, so they're not one yet. And can I just tell you, okay, the way it works is they train them, like all the paperwork wise and everything, and then they put them in a certain store and train there. And then what they usually do is put them in another store where they fully finish out their training and become store managers. Now, in my almost 4 years of experience, whenever an SMC has come into our store, it's to replace the fucking store manager because they're gonna fire their ass. My store is so fucking ridiculous that we've literally, in less than 2 years, have gone through almost 8 store managers, and we're on our 4th SMC right now. The turnover rate is laughable. That company is a fucking joke. Now, also, every time we get an SMC, they're always the same person. They're always this fucking grimy little fucking bitch who goes on power trips and thinks that they can change the store and make everything better, and they just totally try to claim everything as their own and try to fucking just take control. Also, which is kind of irrelevant to my situation right now, but just shows how grimy they are. Now, the SMC let it slip out. Okay, the assistant manager in my store went out on comp. She's been out on workers' comp forever now. I don't even know if or when she's coming back, but either way, the SMC let it slip the other day that she was there to replace our assistant. Now, what's really funny about that is so fucking illegal. Wow. Now also what I have to say to that is, which is it, honey? Because can I just tell you, not only is she saying that she's claiming that she's there to replace the assistant, but also she said the other day that she was going to tell the district manager that if she didn't have our store within a week that she was going to fucking quit. Bitch, goodbye. Who the fuck do you think you are? So anyways, this stupid, worthless, power-tripping bitch sent me and my friend Jess, who are the two stalkers and pretty much the only people who do any of the work in the fucking store. But anyways, she sends us home. Now what's funny about that, let me tell you where the fucking kicker comes in here, people, is that when we left, she was only there with the cashier. Now, the cashier can only run register because that's all you can accomplish on register in that store, because it's just person after person after person after person, and they all have fucking questions. So anyways, she just royally fucked herself, people, because can I just tell you right now that I found out from some other people that we work with that she tried calling them in to do the job that we were supposed to do because she just let us go home. So what's funny about that is, people, is calling someone in my store is just not going to happen. Nobody, including myself, ever answers their phone or comes in. So what she just did is fucked herself so hard, because what I did was let me tell you right now, I was wicked pissed about it when it first happened, so I texted my boss after she sent us home. And what I said to him was, I put, your dumbass SMC just sent your two stalkers home because she's on a Bermal Collin Power trip. Now, Bermal is the district manager. Now, he texts back, what? So I put, she claims we were late coming in, and actually we drove in the parking lot at 5 and nobody was there, which is true. Then we were 7 minutes late coming back from lunch, and she sent us home. See how ridiculous? So, wait a minute. Oh, she said that she's not you, meaning him, and she's not going to put up with it. Now, after texting him, I'm sure he fucking called the store or whatever to find out what's going on. And he probably told her, now you gotta have the freight done. And you know what? Nobody's gonna come in, so now that bitch is stuck doing our job that we could have just had done if she wasn't on one of her power trips. So you have fun today, honey, because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fucking day off, and I'm off tomorrow. Fuck you very much. Kiss my ass. Goodbye.